This moment reminded me how easily we assume there will always be more time. Samuel loved his father. He really did. He just didn't show it very well. Not because he didn't care, but because life kept getting louder. Work was demanding. Deadlines stacked on each other. Messages never stopped coming. There was always something more urgent than a phone call. His father would call in the evenings. Sometimes it was just to ask how the day went. Sometimes to tell a small story from his own day. Sometimes just to hear Samuel's voice. He would say, "Let's talk soon." And Samuel would answer, "Later, Dad, I'm busy right now." Later felt harmless. Later felt responsible. Later felt like something that would always be there. But later has a strange way of changing. Later became tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. And without noticing, months quietly passed. Samuel still loved his father. He thought about him often. But love, when postponed, starts living only in thought instead of action. Then one evening, Samuel's phone rang. It wasn't his father's number. It was a voice that didn't include the word later. There had been an accident. His father was gone. Just like that. The kind of moment where time suddenly feels loud, even though it leaves quietly. After the funeral, Samuel went back to his father's home. The house felt smaller without him. The silence heavier than furniture. As he sorted through old things in his father's room, he found a notebook in the bedside drawer. Inside were small notes. Reminders. Thoughts. Half-written sentences. Simple things. Buy groceries. Water the plants. Fix the porch light. Then one page stopped him. Written in careful handwriting were 4 words. Call Samuel tomorrow. Samuel stared at it. Tomorrow. A tomorrow that would never arrive. His chest tightened. Not because he hadn't loved his father, but because love had waited. He sat on the edge of the bed and realized something painful and honest. Time doesn't warn us when it's leaving. It doesn't knock. It doesn't announce itself. It slips away quietly, while we're busy planning for later. And this is the meaning I took with me. Time doesn't leave loudly. It slips away softly. And love should never be scheduled. If someone matters to you, don't wait for a better moment. Don't save your voice. Don't postpone your care. Make the moment now. Because one day, later might not be available anymore. And the smallest call can be the biggest gift. This is Moments and Meanings by Anne.